Lionel Messi's perceived lead in the race for the 2023 Ballon d'Or award has been significantly narrowed. Erling Haaland is one win away from winning the Champions League and possibly changing the narrative. Messi's FIFA World Cup win in December last year gave him a head start as he seeks a record 8th title. Kindly subscribe to my channel Green Blue IB, make comment, like, and share with others. Sometime in March this year, after Paris Saint-Germain had been knocked out of the UEFA Champions League by Bayern Munich, it was predicted that the 2023 Ballon d'Or was a controversial spectacle waiting to happen. Unlike in 2022, there is no clear winner, with Lionel Messi's World Cup triumph complicating issues. The question posed then was whether someone who had been eliminated from the Champions League so early could win the Ballon d'Or. Admittedly, the World Cup takes precedence over Europeans' elite competition. Luka Modric rode on his highs with Croatia in 2018 to break the Messi-Cristiano Ronaldo duopoly, although the midfield veteran had won the Champions League as well that year. Karim Benzema, Marcus Rashford, and Erling Haaland were backed as potential stars who could wrestle the title from Messi's grasp. Benz was in for his ability to inspire Real Madrid to a 15th Champions League title, a dream that has now ended with a sting after a 4-0 shellacking in Manchester on May 17. Rashford, at that time, couldn't stop scoring, but his case was made hard by the fact that he wasn't competing in the Champions League or for the Premier League title. And at the time, Haaland was down the pecking order, because it looked highly unlikely that Manchester City would close in on Arsenal and go within one win of defending the league again. But how the tables have since turned. The City striker has undeniably narrowed the gap on Messi or even surpassed him, depending on how you see it. Green Blue IB takes a more detailed look at each contender. Number 1, Lionel Messi. Messi's early elimination from the Champions League notwithstanding, the Argentine delivered for his country in Qatar. He played a role in almost every game, bar their opening match against Saudi Arabia. Apart from the World Cup, the 35-year-old has the League One trophy in waiting, as well as the French Cup. If you combine his assists and goals, he almost matches Haaland's astronomical numbers. He may still be the front-runner, with the World Cup lending him significant weight, but his 2023 form, coupled with disciplinary issues, could stand between him and another title. Number 2, Erling Haaland. Get this, the Norwegian wins the Premier League, as early as this weekend, and then inspires his side against Manchester United in the FA Cup final on June 3, before rounding it off by winning the Champions League versus Inter Milan on June 10. He then gets denied the Ballon d'Or. The question would be, what more could a man do? Even if he misses 2 of the 3 trophies, his 50-plus goal tally in a league considered the toughest in the world will surely do him a lot of favors. The other candidates won't really offer much competition. Benzema and Vinicius Jr. will only have the Copa del Rey to show, with Robert Lewandowski currently outscoring them in Spain. Rashford has hit a rough patch of form, and the only trophies he can realistically finish with are a domestic cup double. Qatar 2022's top scorer, Kylian Mbappe's chances are dwarfed by Messi's presence in the PSG team. Also, preserve a thought for Julian Alvarez. He is in a position to win a unique quadruple, but won't make the cut for the Ballon d'Or, not when he plays with the frontrunners in the same team and club. Whichever way you look at it, it is a 2-horse race, with the rest having to settle for places in the top 10. The question the journalists who decide where the award goes will be answering in October is, which holds more water, the Champions League or the World Cup? But first, Haaland must finish the job in Istanbul to put them in such a spot. Thank you for watching.